How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing great. Today is May 4th, 2017, and it's another update day. So today, two pretty cool updates. First off, the Skotizo pet, another pet. Too many pets in the game, I think. Pet everywhere. There's so many pets in the game. All you have to do is play the game, and you're gonna inevitably get one now. But anyway, the Skotizo pet looks awesome. Probably one of my favorite looking pets. And they gave the drop rate, which is pretty crazy since it's just released. I imagine that's probably because they may balance it and they wanted to have everyone know the drop rate now to see if everyone's okay with that before, a bunch of people get it and then everyone wants to change it. So yeah, the Skotizo pet, here is a picture of it right here. Looks sweet. 1 in 65 chance of receiving it. I think that is completely fair. The totem pieces, if you're just doing Slayer and just like passively getting them, it may not seem like that rare of a drop. But if you're just camping it just for the pet, that is pretty rare. That like time that's going to take is quite a while. Because if you are killing it off task, just killing stuff in the catacombs to get pieces, the totem pieces, I think that's actually longer than most pets. I think it's like 1 or 2 hours per totem piece if you're not doing Slayer, which works out to what, 3 to 6 hours per totem. So that's way more than just the Fire Cape right off the bat. I can say that Fire Cape pet. So I think it's completely fair to do 1 in 65. That is quite a while for the pet if you're just going for the pet and you're not doing Slayer just for Slayer. And then they also released a new recolor for the Slayer helmet, which looks awesome. Probably the coolest one. I want to get that for sure. It's purple, and you get it by unlocking it from the Slayer Master for 1,000 points. And you have to get a Dark Claw from Skotizo and add that to the helmet. So it's just like the other recolors to the Slayer helmets. The chance of receiving the claws off Skotizo is 1 in 25. So I think that is pretty fair as well. What else? Today they also released the Eternal Slayer gem. So you can use this gem to create an Eternal Slayer ring, which is a Slayer ring that never runs out of charges. And you can get the Eternal Slayer gem as a drop off of Slayer encounters, and it has the same drop rate as the Imbued Heart. So that's pretty rare. Probably never going to get one of those myself, but a cool little update that some people will get if they're lucky. Not really something that you'd want to grind for because it would take forever and it's just not that worth it. And that's pretty much it for the main updates today. Not too much today. So now onto some of the more boring stuff. I'm going to try and go through this really quickly. So, in other news, 2 of the Cyclops areas within the Catacombs of Kourend have been replaced with mutated Bloodvelds. One hill giant area within the Catacombs of Kourend has been replaced with abyssal demons. The land area for dark beasts within the Catacombs of Kourend has been increased. The message when adding ore to the blast furnace can now be disabled. You may now store long bones, curved bones, and rune pouches within your raids. Private storage. Various water containers will no longer move around the inventory when used in the desert. Yes, players uncharging a trident in Barbarian Assault should no longer have their runes confiscated. Added facial animations to a mourner who didn't have them in West Ardy. A duplicated entrance option on the Chasm of Fire has been removed. Fixed an issue where the mutadile would sometimes become permanently invincible. The strength requirement of Gren has been specified in the defense skill guide. Following last week's update, further changes have been made to reduce the chance of Dagonoths wandering into the Deviant Spectre area of the Catacombs of Kourend. Fellow the Bard will no longer address players incorrectly if they haven't completed the Fremenic Trials. Corrected the name of the Sinclair Mansion Fairy Ring. Fixed an incorrectly blocked tile in the Catacombs of Kourend. Added a missing water source symbol to the map of Kourend, or at Kourend Castle. Abyssal demons in the new Slayer Tower basement will now count towards the Mauritania Achievement Diary. Corrected some grammar on the message given when attempting to pickpocket without the required level. Corrected some capitalization on Orlando Smith's name in Varrock Achievement Diary. Corrected some text when changing teleports between Yanil and the Watchtower. Tokul is no longer included in untradeable drop notifications. fix the capitalization of runecrafting, and the Devious Mind Quest journal list of requirements. That is everything, so thank you guys for watching. I should have some videos coming out this weekend, so look out for those, and see you next time.